Everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast, and oh boy, how did we get here for the Milwaukee Bucks? All right, they lose the second game in a row to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I called this out earlier. I said it's going to be a tough task, but if you can win one of these games, possibly win two of these games, give yourself some hope. Give Doc Rivers some breathing room, and of course that didn't happen. Now, to be fair to the Milwaukee Bucks, a slight fairness, Giannis didn't play. All right, and the rumblings of Giannis being traded or headed to Miami, those rumors are swirling. Could Giannis be traded before the All-Star break? Could they just go ahead and blow this up? The season, look, it's 1-6. Do the Milwaukee Bucks front office feel like with this type of start to the season, okay? And real quick, look, shout out to Dame. Dame tried. All right, Dame gave it all he had tonight. 36 points, 5 3-pointers, 11 from 22. He tried. He tried. Everybody tried. Contributions from the young kid Green off the bench. They tried. Portis tried. Just not enough. But this Milwaukee front office want to go ahead and punt this season this early. All right. Go ahead and just blow this all up. Get rid of Giannis. Get some draft pick equity. Trade Dame. All right. Trade Lopez. Okay. And just tank. Just tank. I don't know if they have this year's first round draft pick. I'm not sure. I got to double check on that. But it's not looking good. And then on top of all this, Doc Rivers. Okay, this is classic Doc Rivers. Matter of fact, this could be one of Doc Rivers' masterpieces that he's architecting this season as one of the most epic fails in NBA history. Considering Doc Rivers has had the amount and abundance of talent and riches at his disposal and has one championship to show for it that he's gotten 16 years ago. Okay, Adrian Griffin, gets rug pulled last year while the team was. If Adrian Griffin was a coach of this team, they would not be like this right now. 1-6, the players would be crying and complaining and about Adrian Griffin's coaching style. Boy, but that whip would have been cracked, and this would not have been acceptable. So, anyways, Doc Rivers, they brought him in thinking that he was a plus, a plus on the coaching side, and absolutely negative. The Milwaukee Bucks just got to feel completely stupid for firing Adrian Griffin and replacing him with Doc Rivers when they've seen Doc Rivers' track record. So because Giannis and Dame signed off on it, they thought that this was going to be the missing link to get into a championship. Boy, this is about to end in an epic disaster this season. Do the Milwaukee Bucks want to wait to see if Doc Rivers can turn this around and try to win a championship? The expectations for the Milwaukee Bucks and all eyes on Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers got somewhat of a pass last year because he came in halfway. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get much of a pass, but okay, fine. This right here don't make any sense at all. Okay, if you're that good of a coach, okay, we've seen a lot of coaches in the NBA who don't have to star players. They know how to work well with less. Okay, and Doc Rivers just doesn't seem to ever get the most out of his players. Ever. Okay. You go back and look at that championship one, man, that was led by, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett being the leader, Rajon Rondo, Wizard at the point guard, Ray Allen, 3-point specialist. The team collectively played defense. They bought in because they were playing off Celtic pride, not Doc Rivers, not for Doc Rivers. Okay, and he's been riding that championship for so long, and that one championship almost 20 years ago, it's done. It's done. He reminds me of that coach in the NFL. It was like Jeff Fisher. All right, now. Obviously, Jeff Fisher, he never won a Super Bowl, but he made that one Super Bowl appearance against the Rams, great show on turf. And he's been riding off that. He rode off that appearance for so long. Jeff Fisher used to get job after job after job after job. He didn't even win. He didn't even win the championship. It was riding off that appearance, which is crazy. Doc won, and he's riding off of that, and it's crazy. Listen, if the NBA decide if Doc Rivers doesn't pan out, it's not panning out when he leaves Milwaukee, okay, and he gets another job, the league has to do an investigation. What does Doc Rivers know? What does Doc Rivers know about these organizations and be getting a job? You know what I'm saying? Man, he must know some dark secrets about every single team in the league. Dang, man, Doc Rivers skipped out the boot. Once Adrian Griffin was fired, he on the TV talking like, "Oh, I do this and he needs to do that." And look what happened. He was a consultant. While on TV, while Adrian Griffin was coaching, which is crazy. I ain't never heard of someone on TV calling games and they're also a consultant. and then you end up taking the job that you've been a consultant for. That's wow. But this is karma, man, for that situation. Adrian Griffin was done wrong, and now look, man, what a clown of a season. One of the most disappointing teams, along with the Philadelphia 76ers, two teams that have Eastern Conference Finals appearance aspirations and NBA Finals aspirations. And it seemed like with the Sixers, Joel Embiid's behavior, not wanting to play back-to-backs, all this extra drama and everything, all of that is going on. And then the Milwaukee Bucks, horrible. Giannis trade, all this other stuff going on, not looking good. These teams had aspirations to go into the finals, trying to win a championship. They've invested a lot in their rosters. Is there time for the turnaround? Possibly. Could the Sixers be better off going forward than the Bucks? I don't know. But right now it's been a dumpster fire for Doc Rivers, and his legacy is pretty much up in smoke and done. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.